Okay, algebra video number 2. So this is covering 5A, and that exercise is called Introduction to Algebra. So that was the chapter that we went through a number of different terms or words we use to describe parts of algebraic expressions. Okay, so I'm just going to go and read through the terms and give you some examples for each. Alright, so a pronumeral is a letter that represents a number or a value. Okay, so it could be any letter of the alphabet actually, so it could be A, B, C, could be T, could be, I don't know, Z. Lots of examples you will find have X written this way, so we don't get it confused with the times, Y, etc. Okay, the pronumeral can have the value changed, okay, throughout a question, so it might ask you to evaluate an algebraic expression if A was 2, and then do the same expression with A at 6, for example. Okay, so it just represents a value. Okay, point number 2, we've got the way that we write multiplication and division with our pronumeral. So if I want to times a pronumeral by another pronumeral, or a letter, a pronumeral and a number, I actually just sandwich them right next to each other. So A times B we write as AB, okay? You might also have 2 times X, okay? That would equal 2, or that would be written as 2X, okay? Alright, moving over to when we're writing division, so we've got A divided by B, I would have A divided by B written like this, or you might have 4 divided by A, and that would have that meaning. You might also have like a combination of both, so you might have 2x over y, and that means 2 times x, the whole thing divided by y. Okay, and we'll get to those more complex examples as we work through our algebra. Okay, next one, terms. So the word term means numbers and pronumerals that are combined with multiplication or division. So for example, we might have 4x over y, similar to what I wrote just above here before. Or you might have like 9a, 17b, they are all terms, okay? And often you'll find like a term plusing another term, or a term subtracted by another term, or something like that. Okay, a constant term, just to confuse you, is a term that doesn't involve any pronumerals at all, so it's just a number by itself. So let's say I had 2a plus 7, the constant term is just the 7 in that expression there. Okay, algebraic expression. That means numbers and pronumerals combined with any operations. So, for example, 3x plus 2y plus 2, that's an algebraic expression. This one up here is an algebraic expression. Okay? Last one perhaps. I'll have to check over the page in a sec. Coefficient is a number in front of a pronumeral. If there is no number there, the coefficient is 1. So let's do some examples. If I had 8x, the coefficient would be the 8. If I just had y by itself, we don't write the 1 in front, but it is there, so the coefficient would be would be 1 in that case. Okay, alright. I don't know if I have any more. Let's see. No, I don't. That's the end of that video. So, guys, everyone seemed to find 5A a little confusing when we first did it. So what I might do as we get closer to our exam is go through some examples of questions that you found in 5A might have been confusing, and we'll do a bit more on those another time.